Hello guys, this is Roshan. Today I'm planning to make a video on what is it like to be in Australia, and is it okay to come to Australia for international student. I mean, like, after finishing a plus two or bachelor, are you taking the good decision to come to Australia, or is it good decision to come to Australia after plus two? Now, to make a proper future, a good future in like good future, I mean, yeah, obviously. So what I wanted to tell you guys is that mm, it's like, if you are hardworking, if you feel like you can do it, if any problems come in your life, like very big problem gonna come in your life, yeah, I know that, yeah, you know that also, yeah. But after coming to Australia, you will be alone. No one will be there for you. You have to be like, you have to work alone, you have to stay alone. um I mean, you will be with your friends, but they're gonna do for themselves, and you have to do for yourself. And I know it's gonna be hard for you to be alone, and it's gonna be hard for you for some years, 3 4 years, like when you are a student. So I came to Australia like 2 years ago, and I also did some struggles before. Like, I still doing struggle, but like, what I mean is, I'm not doing that much struggle now. Before I used to do, I also like everyone says, when you come to Australia you have to do this washing, cleaning jobs. Yeah, in the beginning you have to do it, but if you do like, if you wanted to come forward, if you want to do something better, you have to be very hardworking so that you can come forward. Now I'm doing little bit progress. Like, I'm not doing that much good, but I'm not dishwasher right now. I'm just cook in restaurant. So yeah, it's like a little bit progress in 2 years, but it's nothing compared to others. But I think, but now I'm planning to do more better, and I'm planning to do, uh, planning to, what do you say, do find a better job. So I want to challenge myself. So you have to be like that. First you have to have some financial backup. So I also got some financial backup for me till in this 2 year. I made some, like, I made some stable amount of incomes. So I got some amount to, like, give back up for myself, for my college fee, and help my parents in Nepal also. So yeah, my parents can do by themselves, but also I'm doing my best to help them. So what I mean is, it's gonna be hard in the beginning. It's gonna be really hard, for tough when you first come, because there will be no one to help you. Yeah, if you got some family members or someone family members, I mean, like, not not your one father mother, but some relatives, they're gonna help you. Yeah, of course they're gonna help you to find the job, but help, yeah, they're gonna help you to find the job, but job you have to do by yourself. It's not gonna be easy, because I know most of us Nepalese are like in from South Asian country. We don't do any kind of jobs in Nepal, right? So me also, I also did nothing. Like, I don't use, I think I don't used to cook rice. Yeah, sometimes when my mom's used to be in like period, I used to cook, but normally I don't used to cook in Nepal. So in the beginning it was hard for me, and I used to make everything watching YouTube channels. Yeah, and what I want to tell you guys is, if you want to come to Australia, if you want to get better life, quality life, then I will suggest to come here. Yeah, even you can come here if you want it, if you think you can do it. If you but what is the main problem is, you have to be very physically, I mean, not physically, like mentally and emotionally very strong. I mean, why, like, you have been with your parents for a very long time, like attachment, attachment, like, you haven't never been without your parents. So they, if you are in pain, or also pain, or if you are emotional also, there will be your brother or family members to help you. Like, you can share a problem, but here no one will be here. Yeah, but you got your friends, but it's not, what I call, it's not that, compatible to share with your parents, I mean friends. And you get depressed, you get alone. Yeah, I've been to depressed, I have gone for depression when I first came to Australia, because I was like, will I get the job, proper job, will I get, will everything will be okay? Yeah, it happens to everyone, but I tried my best, and I went through that phase, and I know. So what I want to tell is that phase gonna come in your life, that phase gonna come in your life, and everyone gonna have to go through that phase, and you have to think that it's just a phase, and it gonna go according to the time. Uh, there is one dialogue, or one like a dialogue, I mean, like like what do you call, something said by someone, like time heals everything. That's how I think at that time, and I was able to cope up on that situation. Like I was mentally I came to Australia thinking that life will be very better. I can enjoy, like I saw on photos in my friend's profile, and I was thinking that life gonna be very good. I didn't think about working. I just think about the watching, enjoying the life and nightlife, and everything seen on these videos and picture of my friends. So in that way I plan to come to Australia, but reality is different, and yeah, reality is different. I also was so depressed at first 1 month, like, yeah, until I got the job. But after that I applied for so many places, and I went through so many cafes, and made resume, and gave it to every cafes, and yeah, every cafes, and I finally got job as a waiter in one cafe, and he was giving me $20 per week. Sorry, $20 an hour, and it was from 8 in the morning to 2 3. But in the beginning I got only 3 days a week, and that was that was only enough for me to pay for rent and groceries and everything. Like my rent was not that much more, because I used to live in village side, and I used to pay like $100 per week. I used to share with my friend. We two guys who used to live in the same, like sharing the same room. So it was quite hard in the beginning, and then slowly everything got in track. Like I got another job, and I was getting like proper job, and in college also I made so many bliss friend, and so that I could share my problems, and then, like I was talking with them about, like, I went through this situation, and they told me that everything gonna be fine. We also went through that phase, and it was quite motivating for me, and that helped me to pass that situation, and go through that situation. So it's gonna be hard in the beginning. So what I want to tell you is, if you really want to come, and if you think life gonna be easy in Australia, it's not. I know life is never easy. It's just, what do you say, it's just, life is never easy. You have to think that life is never gonna be easy. If you are in Nepal also, or in Australia, it's just that you have to prepare yourself for the upcoming struggles you have to face in the life. And I'm doing the same. I'm currently studying. I'm doing bachelor in IT. I don't know I'll get the job in this IT, or I don't need the job. I don't want it to work as IT professor, but I want to I want to I want to prepare myself for the future. Like, IT gonna help me in, like, I wanted to do some business, but I hope this IT gonna help me to do some related business in IT sector, I guess. So I want to suggest you guys that you can come to Australia if you can work hard. If you if you feel like if you feel like giving up, then if you are like emotionally weak, what do you say, like mentally weak, then if you come here, and if you can't control yourself, thinking about your parents, and yeah, you're gonna go through homesick also. So if you think about that, it's gonna be very hard for you. So you have to prepare yourself that it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna go through that situation, and i will I will beat this situation, and I can handle this situation. You have to think in that way. So what I want to tell you guys, I'm telling this what I want to tell you so many times, sorry. But what what's my point is, come to Australia, you can have better life. If you can have better life, you can have better future. But what's the main important thing is, you have to do a lot of struggle, a lot of struggle. It's gonna be, you will get, when I was in Nepal, I didn't have like proper, I just used to have Samsung Galaxy J2 mobile, and now I got iPhone and I got MacBook Pro. Look at this, my MacBook Pro, and I got airports, and I'm living in 1 bedroom apartment, and I'm paying rent myself, I'm paying college fee myself. So many things I'm doing by myself. What so at this age I'm doing by myself so many things. I know so many people are doing, but in Nepal, if you are in Nepal, I know I won't be able to get these things, or I won't be able to pay my rent in Nepal. I know, because in Nepal, study is hard, and you have to go for 7 days, like 6 days for study. Yeah, it's not quite possible in Nepal, but it's here in Australia. If you come here, you can do so many things at this age. And if you struggle at this age, I guess you can do better in future. So I'm thinking in that way, that everything gonna be okay in the future, everything gonna be all right in the future. And I thought in that way, and I'm hoping that everything gonna be all right in the future. It's like I'm reciting, but not, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I'm just I just want to tell you guys is, yeah, life is hard, but it's easy if you take it. If you think that everyone is going through certain phases, and you have to go through the certain phases for certain period of life, but you're gonna cope up, you can cope up, and you're gonna go through it, this situation. So what I'm gonna wanna say you is, if you wanna come to Australia, if someone wanna suggest me, can I come to Australia, then I'm gonna tell you, yes, you can come to Australia. If you think you can be cope up with everything that comes in your life, you have to be alone, you have to do everything alone. You may have to go through so many situations, but you have to cope up with that situation and move forward. But you can't stop it, you shouldn't stop. I mean, like, move on with every situation. The phases will come in your life, but it not gonna last long. So thank you. So I want to thank you, everyone. If you watch this videos, if you watch this video, you can share this video. So who want to come to Australia, uh, if they want to come to Australia, let them watch this video, and tell them what you have to go through. You have to go through so many situations, but you can cope up with the situation. I did it, and everyone could do that. So yeah, I'm a little bit scared, because this is my first time, and I'm planning to share this on YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you a lot. I'm gonna make another video also about same situation. If you like it, if you wanted me to tell about this, what I went through this situation, and what I did, and how much I succeed till now. I know success is just a part of life, but success is nothing. But yeah, I think I did better in life. I have achieved so many things. Yeah, doing better in life right now, I guess. So far so good. There is one line. Yeah, everything is quite better. Yeah, thank you so much. If somebody wanna ask something about what is the life in Australia, and what's my daily routine in Australia, I can share you. So comment down below if you wanna learn something, what's the life in Australia and everything, like the hard work you have to do, and the success you can get. Yeah, thank you. And what's up, we can get in Australia, you can ask me, I can make another video. Thank you so much, guys.